All right, guys, I want to see a good, clean fight. No intentional fouls. Touch gloves, be warriors.
Kevin nicks the final instructions for Brookins and Fuller. Let's see how the return plays out here for Jonathan Brookins. He does come in the favourite thanks to MMAOddsbreaker.com. Nick Kalichis and the crew have him at minus 780. The comeback on Fuller at plus 460. On the Access TV Fights app, 84% of you believe that Brookins will win. Only 16% favouring Cody Fuller.
Brookins looking very confident standing up here.
Long, rangy fighter. Fuller knows he's either got to get on the inside or stay well on the outside, not sit at punching range. Said he wants to bulldog Brookins.
Good job trying to get that knee guard in there, but giving up position here. Brookins doing a good job of turning around, getting his back.
One hook. What's he looking to do here, Brookins?
Well, Brookins doing a good job controlling the hip. You see him straighten the leg now and then to control the legs and the hips of Fuller. Just taking his time, being patient here. Fuller being smart, trying to get that wrist control. But Brookins, you know, he's got a lot of fights against, right on his head.
Nicely done from Fuller, puts Brookins on top of the noggin.
But Brookins has a lot of fights against very, very tough competition. That's certainly going to sharpen your skills and tighten your game. So we'll see if Fuller can keep up with him here.
Got to see something work, guys.
All tied up here. 1.5 minutes down in the opening round, set for 3 of our co-main events, Brookins and Fuller.
Brookins was trying to get that other hook in, doesn't need to right now, but he needs to certainly get that wrist free. Fuller doing a good job trapping that arm, trying to create pressure on the joint.
Brookins, who's fought the likes of Luis Palomino, Michael Johnson, Wagner Rocha, Stephen Ledbetter, Jose Aldo, Jose Figueroa, and many more.
Fuller doing a good job of escaping that position, getting him off his back. Went for the arm, now hunting the leg and a little sweep action. Fuller, no joke on the ground. Slick stuff.
Side control now for Fuller.
Underhooked by Brookins so he can try and come up to a single leg.
We approach the halfway mark of this opening round. Solid contest so far.
Nice job.
What's Fuller looking for here, Pat?
Well, it looked like he was looking for what's called a spladle, or in submission game, it's called the banana splits. I don't know if that banana splits isn't going to work on a guy that does yoga, though. They're pretty flexible. Trying to grab that chin, trying to pop that arm out so he can't post on the ground. Brookins showing good strength from that flexibility he's gotten from yoga. Cody maybe looking to transition to an arm bar as he falls off, or an inverted triangle if he can get that foot through. Yep, hunting the arm. Brookins blocking it out.
One minute 20 remains, first round.
Brookins, good job blocking that foot. See how he's hooking that leg with his foot.
Brookins taking the back here of Fuller.
Good technical grappling match going on so far between these guys.
Some tape coming loose around the right wrist of Brookins.
Got some scissors, I could actually get that for him.
We're close enough. Good strike to the left ear from Brookins, still with the back of Fuller.
Scoring some points.
Got to make something work, guys. Break! No, not faction. Let's go. Stop
Good
time.
call from the referee,
Stop time.
Yeah.
We got to get this cut.
Time.
He's seeing the advantage now to get that cut off Brookins' right wrist.
You should have brought scissors.
Tuck it inside his glove, guys.
It's going to come right back out. You better get a pair of scissors in between rounds. Timekeeper ready. Fighter ready. Fight!
Southpaw stance, Brookins. Tall, gangly man, Jonathan Brookins.
Cody Fuller not really liking the stand-up.
Oh, gets tagged with the right hand, which is what you want to do against a southpaw.
Break!
And we go to the towels. How did you score it, folks?
They got to get that torn or something. What have they got to do? Use their teeth? You got to get that torn off.
Referee not too happy that the cornermen don't have scissors.
Lock it. We're good at locking.
10-9 to Brookins, says Pat Miletich. Brookins' corner telling him keep the fight on the ground. Don't scrap with Fuller.
Right.
Second of 3.
Don't get wild, in other words.
Wild right hand from Fuller. Sprawl out there from Brookins, avoids the shot.
Trapping that arm, trying to get his guard back or hit a sweep. Brookins able to posture up, those long arms still poking Fuller in the face.
And the referee lets Fuller stand. Fuller's going to try and find a way to get that right hand pumping, step on the inside. Keep the lead foot on the outside of the lead foot. Give you your right hand, power it down the center corridor.
One thing Brookins likes to do, he likes to throw that lead hook. Does it a lot, so you got to figure out how to get inside of that lead hand.
Oh, Fuller connects with the right hand.
Yeah, he clipped him hard with that.
Brookins backed off momentarily. Best shot of the fight so far for Fuller. Brookins carries his hands so low, but the stature of Fuller, his inability to explode onto the inside effectively, not allowing him to take advantage of that.
Fuller's got to throw more than 1 or 2 shots to get inside.
Fuller drops down, Brookins sprawls. I don't know why. Okay, I get it. Chant of USA goes up. I forgot there was one Canadian fighting here. Still a little bit strange, isn't it, Pat?
Coming from an Aussie.
What did I say wrong? 2 people tried to get a USA chant going. The Oklahomans. God bless them.
Brookins shutting everything down. Showing his experience.
Past the halfway mark of this second round. Cody Fuller from here in Oklahoma, here in Tulsa.
Brookins trying to work that choke in. He's getting close.
And this could be it for Fuller. He taps out. Brookins successful on his legacy debut. Successful at 125. even though we should note he did weigh in at 128 yesterday.
And showed good composure coming back after that long layoff.
Good sportsmanship, sir.
Fuller was trying to scrap with him, but Jonathan Brookins doing a good job landing shots. That right hand, I don't think really hurt Brookins a whole lot, but it definitely made him take a step back and reevaluate the situation. Very long. Look at him controlling the legs there while he's working on the neck. Really technical stuff. Very long, lanky, going to be strong for the 125-pound weight division.
Get his shirt on real quick. We're going to bring him to center. Ready, sir? Fighter, center the ring for me. Let's go. Center the ring, sir. Good war, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, 3 minutes, 2 seconds in round number 2, your winner. By rear naked choke, Jonathan Brookins. By finishing his opponent tonight, Jonathan has proven that he's ready every second and will also receive a $1,000 cash bonus from our great sponsor, RES Nation.